Hi Libra, so this is your week ahead love reading. I did do a pre-shuffle and I got a few swords reversed, so 4 and 6. Might be feeling a little isolated right now, or feeling stuck in stagnation, but you might just be like not letting your guard down or admitting fault, things like that, because 6 of Swords in reverse is usually like a stubborn energy. And then we had the Hierophant with the Knight of Cups. So someone might be thinking of offering you love. They might feel very fond towards you. They might be wanting to offer a commitment, because we did have the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles. So that's like the milk and honey right there. This is happiness, this is wish fulfillment, this is the family, the wealth, contentment, the stable life. So we're going to dive into this and see what else we can find out. So I'm going to pull some romance angels for the week ahead for Libra. Okay, well, I'm stuck. I'll take that one. Express your love. Okay, passion. Get one more, please. True love. Okay, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. This is the romance of a lifetime. So whoever this is that's feeling like they have this, might feel like a pull towards you and not know why, it's true love. So if the feeling's reciprocated, which it seems like it is, then you're being told it's okay to go ahead and express that. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna clarify these first. Okay, let's see here what's coming up for Libra for a week ahead. Oh gosh, okay, balance. Oh! King of Cups could be dealing with the water sign here. Okay, we have Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. King of Cups. So this is going to be very balanced. You guys are going to teach each other a lot. You're going to learn from each other. Very passionate, stable, a lot of reciprocation, equal give and take. Like, you won't feel one-sided or unrequited. 2 of Cups. Oh! Okay, we have the 9 of Swords. So there are some fears here. Let's see. Someone might be scared of falling in love. Or they might be scared of this love. We have the World. Oh my gosh. They might be scared of making you their world. They might be scared of, okay, those just kind of slipped out there. So they might be scared of letting you have that power over them. But more so than anything, yeah, I mean, they don't want to give that power away, and they're scared of that. They're scared of falling so in love that they, you know, they don't want to get hurt. Okay, I don't know if anything else is going to come out. But this looks great. They just have some fears they have to overcome, because that's an ego-based. Fears are your ego telling you that it's not going to work, it's not going to be okay. Yeah, so see, we have 10 of Wands and 5 of Swords. So this could be someone that you're reconciling with, and it hasn't been easy to get to this point. It's been an uphill battle. This guy and this horse are just exhausted. And the 5 of Swords, someone might have done some shady business here, and they kept an eye on you after. You know, like they broke your heart, and then they always kept an eye on you, though, to see how you were handling it. Then maybe they realized, oh my God, you're my everything. And that's scary as shit. You are my world, and I don't know if I like that. So that's what I'm getting from this, but it is true love, and it's very passionate. So we're going to get some healing cards here. We need to be healed in this connection. Listen to your body. Trust that gut feeling. You'll know if this person's coming back in with a bullshit offer. Like, you'll be able to tell. Unconditional love. So, again, I think that all of my readings end up being twin flame readings, I swear. I should just start focusing on twin flames. But, unconditional love. To the outside world, when someone does something wrong to you, you're just supposed to walk away and cut your losses, call it good, you know, focus on yourself. But in twin flames, you just keep going through it over and over and over until you learn your lesson, and then they can come back in, and then you're going to be a catalyst for their healing. So you're going to bring up things in them that they now need to heal. And it's just, oh my gosh, it's an exhausting journey, but it is so worth it because we have compassion here. So it teaches you compassion, unconditional love. Like, this is screaming twin flames to me. Learning how to forgive someone and getting from a place of five of swords energy to true love. That's not easy to do ever. But you will get there. We're going to pull a mermaid oracle. Oh! We have yearning. Longing for someone. Undesired separation and pining. Now, I don't know if it was the beginning of this reading. Let me check real quick, because no, I don't think it was. It was the Aries reading. I was picking up on, like, really longing for someone, yearning for someone. So, and this card popped in my head, so it's surprising that it popped out in this reading. You might be connecting with an Aries. But it's basically like you know you didn't want to separate from this person, but it was crucial in your healing, in your journey, to take that time apart to focus on yourself. Because that's the only way you were going to learn how to forgive them, is if you could sit back and observe. And oh gosh, dreams. I've been getting dreams in all my readings too. I think this is like a Pisces energy from the whole month. Pisces in is it? The new moon was in Pisces. I cannot remember what the heck else is all in Pisces, but the energy is crazy. I'm a Pisces myself, so just emotions running high. But Pisces are big dreamers, and you might be daydreaming a lot, envisioning your life with this person, what it would be like if things would have went differently. But you just need to move past that and move forward with how it is now. We have sacrifice. There are those worth making. There are those that will destroy you. We're going to read that one because I have not gotten that card yet. But just pay attention to your dreams. I feel like everyone's having super vivid dreams right now. If you can remember them, there might be messages, telepathic. What is the word? I was going to say synergy for some reason, but I don't think that's what I'm thinking of. Serendipity. There we go. Okay. 11. We know that in the world of the air, oh, how ironic, because you're an air sign. There is often a need to choose between what is wanted now and what is best to wait for. And in your language, this sometimes means sacrifice. We have heard of the stories you have told each other, and the deities of the land and the sky have done this. In the ocean, there have been great sacrifices too. The whales sometimes have beached themselves to feed their communities of people, your ancestors. They are more evolved, and they know that at times the individual lifetime is not as sacred as the soul's evolution. In your world, there is a tale of the great deity of masculine power, Odin, the father god of your Nordic peoples, and how he drank from a pool of wisdom, water, the wisdom bringer, and then hung on the ash tree. Oh gosh, Yggdrasil for 9 nights, returning to the world without one eye, but with knowledge. Now this is crazy because I just started watching that American Gods TV show, and it's amazing. If you have not watched it, you should. But he says that on there, and I never knew that about Odin. Like, I didn't really know much about Odin at all as a god, but that's just crazy. We have heard from the Vikings that he did not regret his sacrifice, that he knew that to gain the knowledge, something had to be given up. You have heard of the goddess of the people of the far north of the Americas, as you call them, the Inuits, and their goddess Sedna, whose father cut her fingers from her hands to stop her clinging to the side of his boat. Some say this was a sacrifice, but this was not her choice. And so we wonder why you sometimes let people steal from you and claim it to be a sacrifice. In your tale about us, the Little Mermaid, it is said she chooses to give up her voice and her ability to swim, and even walks with great pain just to have the love of a human man. This is a sacrifice, but she gave up what was sacred, herself, and in the end is neither mermaid or woman, not loved or with kin. She is alone as sea foam. So when you choose to sacrifice something, ask what it is for. Is it sacred? Do you want someone to do something in return? Or is it because there is an outcome that is better, truly better, than the perceived loss? Be wise in your sacrifices. Make them and choose. Else it is nothing but manipulation and robbery. You may be contemplating doing something that is a hardship or giving up something that is precious to you in order to demonstrate how important a third option is to you. Remember to make the choice to sacrifice, and that by doing so, you have made what has been offered up holy and made more sacred the goal you are questing for. Make your sacrifices wise ones, and be sure to decide whether the sacrifice is the best path. Sometimes people make what they think are sacrifices because they feel others will view them in a certain way. And by doing so, they become martyrs and wish only to be viewed as good. Remove this from your thinking. See whether you truly wish one thing or another. And then when you make the choice and it is freely given, then you have truly made something sacred. The whole process has become divine in its nature, and the reward is in the space and clearing you have created, into which the great good can be poured. You will be blessed, for you have blessed the world with your offering. Before I started this reading, I kept hearing offering, offering. So you might feel like you are going to be asked to give up that power. So we have there's this fear here. That's what it is. You don't want someone to be able to take away your sanity, your power, your love of yourself. But if you truly love yourself, then no one can really take that. No one can have that power over you. So that is awesome. Okay, so I'm going to end it there, and I will see you guys next week. If this resonated, please like, share, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day.